Gentlemen, do you feel like you're wasting your life stuck on a hamster wheel?
That's Brett. He has a divine calling to work with the masculine and bring forth and help the masculine to heal in order to step into the divine masculine energy that we so desperately need. As the paradigm is falling, as the toxic control and greed structures and systems are falling that have been in place for thousands of years, there are people, souls that have incarnated to this planet to take on roles in helping to transmute, is the word I just got. I'm a channel. I channel groups of cosmic beings that are here to help us on our human journey. And I'm channeling right now. And what they're saying is that Brett is one of the people that's here to help transmute some of that lower vibrational energy that's been on this planet for a very, very, very long time. And I actually made a video about him a few months ago. Of course, I kept it anonymous, but he's now on TikTok sharing these messages, which came through in the reading that I did for him. And I will let him share his story. He's probably showing it on his channel, but he's very, very, very successful, beautiful family, and he had an awakening a year ago, and he is being asked to step into a leadership role, helping specifically the masculine step into their excuse me, divine masculine roles. This system has been set up to I guess, pressure men into falling in line with the toxic masculine energy that has been ruling the planet for so long. And there is a push-pull right now. There's men aren't necessarily connecting with that anymore. There's something that feels like it's not quite sitting right. It's not quite supporting them anymore. And there is a need for mentors, and that's what Brett is here to do. Brett's here to use his voice and his wisdom, and he's channeling as well. This is something new for him, but he's here to be a mentor in the masculine space. So go check out that video. But he's come online with a force, and it's so exciting to see this, because what I get to see when I'm channeling for clients, typically the people that I work with are nudged to come to me and work with me to understand, maybe their life experiences, their relationships. They have questions, maybe like, should I leave my job? Should I keep my job? I have options to leave or stay in my relationship. What should I do? And they're looking for guidance, but their guides have brought them to me for a bigger reason. Once somebody comes to me, they think they were guided to me to channel specific things for them, answers for them, or guidance for them. And that's part of what happens. But there's always messages that their guides are waiting to bring forward to them. And it's usually a confirmation of what they've been feeling, but the external systems, the external programming, the belief systems that we've taken on as ours from childhood gets in the way of us trusting what we're intuitively being shown. So most of my clients are here or come to me to hear a message. Their guides have brought them to me to hear the message, to confirm to them what they're meant to be doing from the place of the wisdom that they've learned from their life experiences, from what's happening to them, from their challenges, experiences, trauma, etc. And when you can make sense of why those things are happening and how they're happening for you and not to you, this came up in a session today as well, ask yourself, how is this and why is this happening for me, instead of why is this happening to me, right? When you can understand how everything is actually divinely orchestrated to shape you into the person that your soul wants to become in this lifetime, in order to make a difference in New Earth, in the New Earth paradigm, in creating the New Earth paradigm, where quite frankly, the divine feminine energy will be stepping into leadership roles. And I'm not talking about women, I'm talking about the energy of divine feminine. So Brett is here to bridge both those worlds, and he's doing a phenomenal job. So as a very masculine man himself, but also a sensitive, he has he's sensitive to energies, and he has gifts. He's able to bridge both worlds, and he's really here to be one of the men that are leading the charge and helping to shift this energy for the paradigm. So where are you seeing these things come up in your life? What things have you been questioning the reasons for? They're going to, what you're here to do and who you're here to serve is going to be directly connected to and correlated to your life experiences, to the challenges that you've seen come into your life over and over and over, the patterns that maybe you feel like you can't break, and the passions that you have that can't be denied. So I would highly recommend journaling on this. Of course, I'm happy to channel this for you, but journaling on this, on those two things, so you can start identifying why and how, why you're here and how you're meant to make a difference in the collective. I also have a 2-day workshop coming up this weekend with a couple spots left. If you want to join, we'll be walking you through how to identify those things for yourself. So if you haven't checked Brett out yet, go check him out. And he's here for big things, and as are you. And it's time to remember. It's time to wake up and remember why you're here. Again, you can start to identify what that is based on types of experiences you've had and what you're passionate about. All right. Drop your questions and comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.